Hello everyone, welcome back to the session on hybridization. So in last video we learnt in detail about the hybridization in alkanes. In this video we will learn the hybridization in alkene. The electronic configuration of carbon in ground state is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So when it absorbs energy, it goes to the excited state. One of the electron from 2s orbital is excited to 2p orbital, the higher energy level, 2p orbital. The molecular formula, the general molecular formula for alkenes are CnH2n. So carbon is likely to form bonds with 3 more atoms. This requires hybridization of s and 2p orbital, 2s orbital and 2p orbitals to generate hybridized equivalent orbitals. This results in sp2 hybridized orbital. When these lobes are trying to lie far away from each other, the angle between them will be 120 degree. This leads to trigonal planar geometry. Look at this picture. I have shown the mixing up of 2s and 2px and 2py orbitals. 2px and 2py orbitals are perpendicular to each other. So this results in sp2 hybridized orbital, and when these lobes tries to go far away from each other in three-dimensional space, this is leading to the formation of trigonal planar geometry. So 3 lobes are far away from each other and makes the angle between any 2 lobes is 120 degree. The shape of one of the sp2 orbital is as shown here. So 3 such lobes, 3 such hybridized orbitals combines and forms this type of arrangement. Now we also have one more electron in p orbital. That unpaired orbital will be lying on the carbon, that is almost perpendicular to the plane of sp2 hybrid orbitals. Let us see now how bonding occurs. Out of these 3 lobes, 2 lobes make bonds with hydrogen atom by combining with 1s orbital of hydrogen. Other lobe is ready now to make bond with another carbon atom which also has sp2 hybridized orbital. These 2 lobes combine together, overlaps and generates a bond that is called a sigma bond, because it arises by head-on overlap of sp2 hybridized orbitals of carbon atoms. Let me explain you how this sigma bond is formed by head-on overlap. So head-on overlap occurs like this. The hybridized orbital is coming closer to each other and combines this head-on overlap results in sigma bond. Remember that it also has an unpaired electron. The carbon has an unpaired electron on pz orbital, so which is almost perpendicular to the plane of sp2 hybridized orbital. See, look at this picture. So we have just now seen how this sigma bonds are formed between carbon and carbon. It also has one more unpaired electron on the p orbital, which is perpendicular to the plane. These p orbitals can overlap in sideways as shown here. This results in the formation of pi bond. Remember that the sideways overlap always produces pi bond. So once again, as we discussed earlier, the angle between HCH is 120 degree and the length of CH bond is 1.09 Armstrong, and now the distance between the carbon and carbon is 1.33 Armstrong. In the case of alkane, the bond distance is 1.54 Armstrong. Here it is 1.33 Armstrong. This results due to the pi bond formation. So it is a double bonded carbon. So that is why the distance between the carbon is much more shorter. It is just 1.33 Armstrong. This is about the structure and geometry of alkene system. Hope you enjoy the lecture. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.